How you doing, Southern Alberta? This is the Stormbringer bringing you the PZW Match of the Week on Shaw Television. The PZW Heavyweight Championship final match. Brady Roberts versus Adrian Walls. You gotta freaking be kidding me, Tom. I'm living out a nightmare here. I'm suspended until November. I don't get a shot at either one of these jerks. And I'm using a nice word, Tom, for our home audience. I don't want to be censored here, but you got to be kidding me. Brady Roberts versus Adrian Walls. Let's call a spade a spade. Everybody out there knows this. It's my belt. All right, Tom, everybody knows it's mine. And it's Adrian Walls, the MMA guy, versus Brady Roberts. You got to freaking be kidding me. Unbelievable. You know what? This is kind of like making a pick. Tom, I can suck back a bottle of Ajax or I can drink some rat poison. Pick one, right? That's basically what it boils down to. Well, I'm going to take the bottle of Ajax because it reminds me of a white powder that a few people have had fun with in the past. I know that's not very diplomatic, but that's about how I feel about Brady Roberts. Unbelievable. But you know what? At least Brady Roberts is a wrestler. And that's why I use that analogy. At least Brady Roberts is a wrestler, Tom. At least I can sit here, and if Brady Roberts is holding the heavyweight championship, at least I know he cares about the wrestling, the business of professional wrestling. Unbelievable stuff. You can see Brady Roberts, the heart of a lion. Nobody questions this kid's heart. The only thing I question is his integrity. He's kind of a scumbag, Tom. He'll sit there and he'll get some little girl's phone number. You'll see him hanging out having drinks at the bar after his big match. While the rest of us are sitting there soaking up our injuries and trying to figure out how we're going to do this again. Brady Roberts is out there being Ric Flair Jr. And you know what? I'm a huge Ric Flair fan, but Ric Flair at least did something in his 30-some-odd years in the business. He's not just been in the business for a handful of years and thinking he's all that. But anyways, again, another issue for another day. Brady Roberts goes for the pin. Come on, Brady. You know what? I'm pulling for you, son. I want you to pull this match out. There's no freaking way the MMA guy's going to win our title, Tom. And I'm not saying that as a disrespect or a diss to MMA, because I've got guys that I'm friends with that participate in that sport, but you don't want anything to do with Adrian Walls. This guy is a wretched, wretched human being. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Planet Earth would be a better place if Adrian Walls wasn't walking on it. Unbelievable. Come on, Brady. Brady now going over the top, and he makes a mistake. This is what I'm talking about, Tom, with these young kids and flying through the air. If they had a little bit more weight behind them and a little bit more experience, they wouldn't rely on these high-risk moves. Look at that armbar by Adrian Walls, and there it is. I was just about to state, if he can get both his legs on top of the body of Roberts, I can't see how Roberts is going to fight out of this. Look at the positioning of Adrian Walls. You can see the left elbow is bending at an angle it is not intended to bend. Come on, Brady. Roll out of this thing. You know I want you to win. Because I'll tell you what, Tom, it would be my privilege and my honor to get in the ring with Brady and win back the title that should be mine in the first place. Brady Roberts rolls through. Unbelievable wrestling prowess. The STFU. Come on, Walls. Tap out. Tap out, Walls. Everybody knows this guy doesn't have any heart. Everybody knows this guy has no integrity. Come on, Walls. Tap. Tap. You can see his hand reaching out. Just tap out, Walls. Hold on, Brady, with everything you've got. Walls fights his way out. Sorry, Tom, I am tongue-tied. I cannot believe the heart I am seeing out of both of these competitors. There have been many occasions already that I thought both of these men was done. Look at the power out of Roberts. Who in a million years would have thought Brady Roberts would use a power move like that? 1, 2, 3. No, the kick out by Adrian Walls. Unbelievable. Walls wants to throw this in the face of every person on earth that is passionate about this business, that loves professional wrestling above all else. Adrian Walls came into Power Zone Wrestling with one purpose, and that was to humiliate those of us that love this business. Look at the athleticism. Look at that kick out of Adrian Walls. I know there's a guy out there right now saying, I don't believe Adrian Walls has an MMA background. I want to see some MMA guy kick somebody 10 feet in the air. Unbelievable stuff. Adrian Walls, I hate this man, but God, is he talented, Tom. Unbelievable talent out of both these wrestlers. I'm torn here. Come on. The power bomb off the top rope. Look at the drop kick. Adrian Walls is set up now. Come on, Brady, stay on him. Brady sets him up. What's he looking for? And the backcracker out of the corner. Come on, Brady, get him in the middle of the ring. Nail him with one more move and you got him. That's a mistake, Tom. He needed one more move. If he had hit Walls with one more high-impact move, you've got to believe he had Walls down. Come on, Brady, stay on him. I can't. Tom, if you told me half a year ago I'd be cheering for Brady Roberts, huh? Unbelievable stuff. Come on, Brady, stay on him. Nail him. Nail him with everything you've got. He goes for the double stomp. The roll through. Roberts up to his feet. Walls walks right into it. Come on. No way, Brady. No way. Come on. Lights out. No, Brady blocks it. Pulls him down. Goes for the pin. Here it is. 1, 2, the bridge out. Look at the leg strength. Did you see the strength in the neck of Adrian Walls? He broke that pin by bridging up onto his neck. Unbelievable. The rock bottom. No, the small package. No way. Come on, Brady. Kick out. Kick out. Unbelievable. You got to be kidding me, Tom. Adrian Walls is the PZW heavyweight champion. I'm gonna tell you something in a shoot, Tom. Over a year ago, when we set this company up, we created this amazing relationship with you people here at Shaw Television. Adrian Walls, or somebody that works with Adrian Walls in the world of MMA, and again, I'm not bashing guys in MMA because I got friends that participate in that sport, but Adrian Walls showed up here at Shaw and offered money to take us off the air. And thank goodness the program director said no. Then what did he do? He took a brick to my truck. I drive a 1985 GMC, Tom, and this guy took a brick and threw it through the window of my truck just to prove a point that he was going to dominate. And now he has my belt.